Hi everyone, welcome once again to lockdown cooking at home with myself, Red Redfern, and behind the camera, my lovely wife Jane. So here we are, Monday. We're well into week 4 now for us, unfortunately, here in Spain. I don't know how you guys are faring wherever you are in the world. We're on a bit of a downer today, I think, really. It's sort of got to us a bit today with what's happening. But hey ho, we've just been extended another 2 weeks, so our lockdown is now going to go to the 26th of April. It doesn't really bear thinking about, but this is why we are here, doing what we are doing for you guys and for our own sanity, and hopefully bringing a little bit of light entertainment for you guys, and also some good cooking ideas for you guys at home. Whilst I get ready then, Jane's just going to run through a few of the hellos to people, some of the posts that people have put on, and I'll just get ready. Over to you, Jane.
Hi everyone, hello, happy Monday, apparently. Hi. Hi Rach. Rach says hi bro.
Hey.
Hi, Jamie Cheeks Myers is watching. Thank you so much for Saturday, Jamie. I think Red's going to give you a bit of a shout out in a minute. I think he wants to talk about that. Melanie Huggins, you're going mad. Yeah, hello, join the club. I think we're all going a little bit stir crazy now, aren't we? It seems all a little bit like never ending, to be honest here. Terry Dorgan's here from America.
Hey, Terry.
Hello, Terry.
All the way from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas?
Yeah.
Okay. Dan Street's watching. Where are you from, Dan, again?
Colorado,
Dan
is.
We've got all right American crowd in today. Anthony Wazza. All right, Anthony, how are you, lovely? Jackie's from downtown. There's a song there, so I'm not going to sing. You're all right. Dan Street's looking forward to some burgers, and Matty DeGarmo's in.
Oh, Matty, hey, how you doing, mate?
Come on, guys, the Americans are out doing the bloody Brits here. What's going on?
Okay, just when Jane mentioned Jamie, he was the guy who did the cocktails for us on Saturday night. I think you'll all agree it was really, really good to have a few ideas for some cocktails. He's going to come back again on Saturday. Same time on Saturday, he's going to give us some more cocktails to have. I know he's definitely going to be doing sangria. The other ones I don't know as yet. So please, if you can, tune in. Same time again, 5 p.m. For European time, 4 o'clock for UK, and everywhere else in the world. You'll have to look it up against GMT. But thank you very much, Jamie. You did a fantastic job. If the next lot is half as good, then we'll all be very happy. Quickly going to run through the bits and pieces. Wine today, we're on this one, which is Americo. Okay, this is our house actually here. This is the one I'll be drinking most days now, because I've run through our wine list, and so I'm onto the cooking wine. This is a Grenache. It's a really good wine that we get locally here from the local supermarkets. I'm going to crack this one open.
Tell them how much it is.
This costs me, this baby here costs me €1.90 a bottle.
Highly recommended.
Fantastic. So I'm going to open this one.
Listen, if it can brighten up a Monday, it's $1.90 well spent in my opinion.
I have to say I feel extremely unorganised today. I'm
You're going to have to bear with him.
I'm hoping it's going to go all right and not give me a
Hi Susie. Susie
mess.
Wallace is on again. Hi Susie.
Hi Susie.
I just missed a few names. Susan Roberts is watching again from town, and so is Caroline. A few people in, so that's nice. A few of you back.
Okay, cheers everyone. Hope you're staying safe. I hope you're not doing what some people in the UK have been doing, and going out and having picnics on the park, etc. Stay indoors, because it is the only safe place to be. It's not necessarily you being safe, it's what you actually pass on to anybody else. So stay indoors. The new going in is going out, or going out is new coming in. That's it.
Yeah, we had a good staying in on Friday night.
Yeah.
In fact, it was quite a long one for us. I think Red demolished a couple of bottles of wine. I was a little bit more reserved, I have to say. However, it was really good fun. So this Zoom call thing's probably saving our bacon a little bit at the minute. Peter Miles is on.
Hey Pete.
Hi Peter.
Okay then, let's get cracking. I've lit the oven, and we've got a griddle skillet here. If you haven't got one of these, a frying pan will be fine. I've got that on as well, because I want that nice and hot. And we have a small frying pan on the side there with just some frying oil in it, which I'm going to do some couple of eggs in. Run through the ingredients then. So we've got here some beef mince, which is half a kilo. a couple of onions. I've got some salad bits and tomatoes here, some mayonnaise, some garlic and parsley mix. I've also got the obligatory vegetable stock cubes, mixed herbs, and some paprika, some sweet paprika there. I've also got some dried onion and some dried garlic. If you've got fresh, that's even better as well. Mixed herbs, tomato puree, and some onions here.
Oh, okay. Lucy Pridmore, sending love from Canada. Hi Lucy, how are you? That's nice. While you're just doing that, I'm just going to mention Darren Perrin. He's a real. He watches us quite a lot. He gave us a really nice mention the other day on Derby Community Radio. He's on from 6 till 9 in the morning. He's also a lorry driver, bless him. So he does lots of things. He's also delivering as well. So he gave us a really nice mention,
yes,
and it's only fair that we mention him back. Thank you, Darren, for that. Do you know we've got 1,440 members?
Yay! Please keep on sharing the love by sharing this page to as many of your friends as possible, because it all makes it worthwhile for ourselves and you. Let's connect by cookery. You notice I'm using this hashtag quite a lot. If you would as well, if you are posting any pictures onto the group, use the hashtag as well, because then if somebody searches connect by cookery, then your pictures will come up as well. Okay, hashtag connect by cookery. It's a great little tag to have on your pictures, so that if you want anyone to look at your stuff, just put that hash in. Okay, so we are going to start then with the mince.
Ian's in from Mr. Gibbons.
Mr. Gibbons.
From Alora, or is that Alora? Anyway, Shiva's watching again. Bob, hi Bob. Miss you, Bob. Could do with a Bob hug right now, Bob. Where are you? Do you deliver? Ian Duff's watching.
Oh, hi Ian. Right, okay then. So we've got half a kilo of lean mince. Now, we can use, you don't have to use beef mince, you can use pork mince, and you can also use chicken or turkey mince, depending on what type of burgers you're going to be using. There's some mini burgers that are quite popular at the moment called sliders. Okay, these are different flavoured burgers, but generally speaking, the mix I'm going to show you how to do now, okay, is with all of them. Okay, you can use the same mix obviously with different meats in it. I'm a massive burger fan myself personally.
He is.
But I hate bad burgers.
Yeah.
All right, so I love burgers, but I'm a picky burger fan. The same as my good friend who's got a restaurant on the coast called Hermosa, Alex Nichols. He's a massive burger fan and a Star Wars fan as well, same as I am. So we like to have some good burgers, and hopefully this mix I'm going to show you now will be up there with you guys for something to have. Burgers are really good for you, by the way, only if you make them yourself, because you know what's going into them. So this is what we're doing today, is making some burgers. So you've got your burger, half a kilo of burger mince there. Into that then we're going to grate in a raw onion. Now I did show you that we had some dried onion powder. If you haven't got an onion to hand, you can use dried onion. It will make the same up as well. You want to be putting in a good tablespoon of dried onion powder if you've got it, okay? If you haven't got it, then you use fresh like we've got here. So clean your onion off, and into that then we're going to grate.
Hi Claire, Claire's on.
Okay, the reason we grate an onion is because if you chopped an onion, it would show too many bits in the mix, okay, and it would be a little bit gritty. So into this might make you cry.
It might make me cry. You could have warned me. I could have done that teaspoon in my mouth. Malarkey. I'm not sure if I can manage that and hold the camera mine. Nigel Haywood's on. Hi Nigel.
Hi Nigel.
Nigel Haywood, Julia Haywood, not related. I don't think.
I think they are actually second cousins.
Are they?
I think once I asked the question. I think Nigel.
One's from Clifton and one's from Clifbury.
Yeah, I think they are.
I'm sure they're going to put us straight on this screen right now. Anyway, meet each other. There you are. Our Claire's on. Claire, anyone knows our Claire? Our daughter's a florist. She's got a lovely website page called Hello Petals. Obviously not delivering at the moment, but when this is all over, look her up. Hello Petals.
Okay, so into that then you'll see that we've got a grated onion. See how fine it is and almost mushy? That's what we're after, because if you chopped the onion, you'd have bits.
Nigel Haywood, no. Is that a definite no?
Okay, to this we want 1 egg.
Where's the eggs from?
These eggs, look at these.
these.
Look at these. These are our own eggs from, they're called silky eggs. Now, if you've ever seen a silky chicken, they're the ones that look very fluffy. They've got feathers all over their feet and that. They're quite super cute. And we get these little eggs. They're slightly smaller than normal, but they still are fantastic. These are fresh. To this then, we're going to be putting in some mixed herbs. We want 1 tablespoon of mixed herbs. Okay.
Just going to put this camera right over this bowl
Yeah,
while you
that's it.
put everything in. No, so that everyone can see what's going in.
Okay, I've got some fresh garlic and parsley
Fernando
here.
Diaz is watching.
Oh, lovely.
Is he one of your Vespa friends?
Yeah, yes, he is. Okay, I've got some chopped garlic and parsley mixed together here. This is 2 cloves of garlic and some chopped parsley. We're also going to put into this 1 teaspoon of tomato puree.
How many burgers is this going to make?
I don't know, to be honest, yet. Around about 4 to 5, I'd imagine.
Hi Kitty. We do try and use our eggs, Kitty, when we're open. We do try and use all the fresh eggs we can for breakfast in the morning because they are really better. The colour is so much nicer.
And remember the stuffing mix we used for the chicken the other day? We're going to put 2 tablespoons of the breadcrumb mix into that as well.
So this is you reusing up every single thing?
Everything, yes. That's. I mean, if you notice, I put a picture on yesterday what we had for tea. That was our use up day that we had in the fridge.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Angela says she's looking forward to staying at our place again. One of her favourite
Lovely.
weekends she's ever had.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bit of salt and pepper. This time we are putting salt in at the beginning. Okay. You want about 1 teaspoon of salt. And a good...
Sian's watching. Hi, Sian.
And a good
Horner.
horner.
Marion Litchfield, you're so right. She said those eggs would be perfect for her Scotch eggs.
They would be.
Marion Litchfield makes the best Scotch eggs ever.
With your hand then, I prefer using my hand for this. You want to give it all a good old mix. Right, one thing I forgot to put in there. Jane, you never reminded me.
Oh, excuse me.
So, half a stock cube.
Who is the chef in here?
I know. I told you I wasn't organised. Right, sprinkle in half a vegetable stock cube. Now this mix, you can not only can you use it for burgers, but if you are making meatballs, for instance, you could use it for that. If you are making a meat loaf, you could use exactly the same as well. Okay. So if you notice, I've got my fingers out like this, okay, and mixing it all around.
So you're not kneading it, are you?
No, you use your fingers like this, and
Like
you
like a big fork almost. Okay.
a big fork. Right then. So what we're going to do with this is we need to test the mix, okay? And what I mean by that is we need to make sure that it holds together and it also tastes nice. So take a little bit out, okay? Just flatten it in the palm of your hand. That's actually too much. We don't need to test it with that much. And then we're going to put it onto the griddle to make sure, okay, that it's nice. So whilst that's on there, give your hands a good wash.
You need to drink some wine. Is Andrew Northcott on here today? Hello, Andrew. Come on.
Is Andrew on, is he?
I don't know. I haven't seen him as yet. I don't see everybody because sometimes it goes up so fast. I miss people.
Very good. Okay, so where's my slice?
So can you cook these rare if you want to?
Yeah, burgers are all the same, okay? It's entirely up to you how well done or rare that you want them. I mean, myself personally, I like to have mine nice and bloody in the middle, but that's just my preference, okay? But for this exercise, all we're after is to make sure they taste nice. If you noticed, I've not put any oil whatsoever on the griddle because there is oil already in the burger.
Sian's making sweet potato fries. Any tips?
Right, sweet potato fries. Yeah, the best tip I can give you for sweet potato fries, if you've got a plastic bag, okay, cut them up, the sweet potato fries, put them into a plastic bag and drizzle into the plastic bag. You want a bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, mixed herbs, okay, give it all a good mix in the bag, like that, okay, and take it out, then put it onto a tray, because that means then all the sweet potatoes will be covered before it goes into the tray, okay.
Oh, Bart, thank you for that. Did you get that, Sian? Yeah, well, let us know. We'll have a picture, please. Barb's on Penascal. Hello. Now then, who started you on that, Bab, or did you start me on that? I'm not sure. I know one thing, it's my tipple these days. I don't seem to get a headache from that, which is, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Okay, good. So the other thing that we're going to do then is, I said we're going to make a club sandwich. Whilst that's just cooking there, I'll run through the club sandwich, which is super easy. You'll need a cooked breast of chicken. Now I cooked this earlier because you want it cold. When you cook it with some foil over it in the oven because you want to keep the moisture in the chicken, okay? If there is any juice left at the end of it, you want to keep that, but as you can see, there's not much at all. Okay, so one chicken breast.
Oh, hi Sandra. Sandra's in from Doncaster.
Some ham.
Hi.
And some cheese. And you want 3 loaves of bread. Okay.
Yes, I think is the answer. Dan Street, do you ever make tartare?
Yes, I've made. Yes, you can make steak tartare. Now, steak tartare is traditionally only the fillet.
Oh right, you'd use fillet for that, would you?
Yeah, you should only ever make steak tartare out of fillet, and to that you want to be putting in capers, a little bit of horseradish, and Tabasco sauce.
Maybe you could make that one day.
No, because it wouldn't go down well. And then you crack a raw egg into the top of it afterwards as well. I love steak tartare, raw chopped onion into it as well. It's a fantastic dish, but it's an oldie.
And it's my worst nightmare, let me tell you. So we never have that here.
Okay, so we're just trying the burgers to make sure that they don't fall apart, which they're not, obviously, and to make sure
Hi, Philly.
the taste is good.
Oh, yeah. Second door's in the house, darling.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with those whatsoever. So before we make the burgers up, oh, that's lovely, that is. Before we make the burgers up, you're going to need 3 slices of bread. This is for the club sandwich. So 3 slices of bread, some ham, cheese and chicken. And
Cousin Jamie's watching.
oh, great. Fantastic. Right, I need a cutter. Not quite.
Too big, isn't it?
Yeah. Too big. Just right. Okay. Now remember the other day when we did the chicken strips, I showed you how to make a dip to go on the side, which was mayonnaise and tomato sauce mixed together. Well, that's what we've got left here, and this is what we're going to use with an additive to this for the chicken that goes on the first layer of your club sandwich. Okay, so that was your mix that you had left over. To this we're going to add some curry powder. You can buy any curry powder, it doesn't really matter what it is. Okay, so to this we're going to put 1 tablespoon.
Jan Jeffries is watching. Jan, some of the food you put on looks amazing.
Yeah, we're doing.
And you haven't. Am I correct? You have an allotment, don't you?
And just for on Wednesday, we're doing one of Jan's dishes, actually the pasta dish. Okay, this she gave me this dish, so I'm looking forward to doing that. So 1 tablespoon of curry mix into the mayonnaise and tomato sauce.
This is the stuff you had the other day.
This is the stuff we had the other day. As you know, look, we try and use as much stuff as possible.
We never throw anything away here. We have pots and pots and pots of stuff in the fridge all the time.
So give that a good mix.
That smells lovely.
So that your chicken breast then, Okay, you want to cut it in half long ways, like so. And then we want to have, I've got a wobbly table today, haven't I?
Yeah.
So you want some small dice of chicken breast.
Are you going to use all that chicken breast then?
No, this is just for one club sandwich, okay? The mix I'm doing here with the chicken, this will do probably 3 or 4
sandwiches,
yeah.
Yes, we do, Lucy. Lucy's asking, do we have a campground? We've got a glamp site, Lucy. It's in Andalusia. We're called Hidden Valley.
Andalusia.
Hidden Valley, Andalusia. Look us up.
Yeah, if you just Google Hidden Valley Andalusia.
Just remember, guys, we're not closed, we're not stopped, we're just on pause.
Yes, the new buzzwords, on pause. So give that all a good mix.
I love this on jacket potatoes.
Yeah, you can put this on top of jacket potatoes. It's a really nice dish to put on there. So that's there. Clean your board off then. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to toast off 2 of the pieces of bread. I'm just using the griddle.
Is your dad in the house? Are you in the house, John? You're not spoken to us today. Oh, that's nice. Ian, Colleen's watching from the Netherlands.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure we've had many in from the Netherlands. That's great.
Yeah. We're also going to put, we need 4 slices of cheese. You could grate the cheese if you wanted to. I prefer to have slices. We're doing 4 because I'm going to use 2 for the club sandwich. And then we're going to use 2 for the burgers. Okay, excellent.
You might have seen, guys, our lockdown's been extended to the 29th.
No, 26.
26, sorry. 26. Oh, God, I added 3 days on then. I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, your dad's watching.
Excellent.
Yeah. Thanks, Pete. Pete. People are pretty nice there as well. We're all right. Oh, Natalie White's watching. Hi, Natalie. How are you, lovely? Can we put a link of the glam site on, please? Not sure. We can do that. We'll do that.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
add
do
that to
that
the Facebook page later, Amanda. Definitely.
Okay.
I normally add a little post after this, so I'll do that and I'll add the link.
So
we are still taking bookings, actually. Not many, but obviously some people have faith that this crazy world's gonna, it's all gonna get sorted again, and so we are taking a few bookings.
So, as you can see, the toasty bits are ready. And what we're going to do with these is we're going to layer it up. So the chicken goes on the bottom, like so. You want then another layer on the top of this. And to this we're going to put the ham and the cheese, like so. Okay, and then we're going to pop this into the oven like it is, okay?
Oh, Philly's put a link on. Thanks, Philly.
Okay then, going back to the burgers. So I'm going to do 2 different sorts of burgers here. I'm going to do one normal burger that you would expect to have in a big bun, and then I'm going to do 3 small sliders. So you want to have, I guess that's around about 3 to 4 ounces, about 4, actually a bit more than that, 4 to 6 ounces. You want to have a nice round burger like so, okay? Tap it down so that you're going to have the same size as your bun.
We're fine, Mark Gibson's watching. We're fine, Mark, thank you.
Okay, so roughly the same size as the bun you're going to use. Okay, then we're going to put that on to the pan. And then we're going to do 3 small slider types
Can you freeze
size.
this?
This can be frozen, not a problem at all.
So what, from this, the way it is right now?
What you can do if you wanted to is you can make up your burgers like I've done here, okay? Get some grease-proof paper, put them in between, stick them in the container into the freezer, and then all you have to do is bring one out at a time, okay? And then you can cook them straight off the griddle, okay? So we're having here, look, if you can see, you've got 3 sorts of mini burgers, and I'm going to show you a little thing to do you can use these as a starter. This is what I'm doing these for. Okay, we'll get these on as well.
So you didn't put any oil in that pan, did
No
you?
oil.
They're straight griddling them, aren't you?
On the griddle, you don't put oil on your griddles, and the reason you don't put oil on your griddles is because there is enough fat in the mince. Okay. Put those to one side. Next thing then is we're going to start getting ready the burger itself. Just put that to one side.
So you could freeze that now, couldn't you?
You could freeze that mix, and as you can see here,
It's quite a lot there.
you've got enough there for at least another 3, maybe 4 burgers. So in total, half a kilo is going to give you 5 burgers, okay? So your burger bun itself, again, this is all preferences. Myself personally, I like to have my burger bun toasted. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to pop these on to toast them.
We could do burgers for it on the menu, couldn't we, Mark? Claire says, is that the same as a normal grill? Daft question. She thinks it's a daft question. Is it a daft question or not? It's a griddle pan, this,
It's a
isn't
griddle
it?
pan, this is. So the next thing we're going to get ready is I've got some tomato
I
salad.
think it has to be a pan, Claire.
So tomato salad and an onion.
Keep the pics coming, guys. We had loads of pictures over the weekend, and as Red said about Jamie's, lots of people trying the cocktails as well.
Yeah, excellent it was.
Yeah, it was
Remember,
good.
use the hashtag #ConnectByCookery. Okay, 1 onion, top and tail, and we're after 1 ring of onion. Okay, so I'm just going to take that little bit off there because it wasn't making any rings.
Anyone can hear that lovely noise behind me, apart from the burgers. That's our canary singing its little head off. So cute.
Okay, you've got your burgers to one side there. I'm now going to pop on the onion. Give the burgers a flip. Look at that.
They look good with the griddle lines, don't they?
Yeah.
Like an indoor Barbie.
To the top then of the big burger, we're going to put the cheese over the top, like so.
Speaking of Barbies, if we get some decent weather coming in the next couple of weeks, Red's been asked to do a few salads, Waldorf salad and a few others. There's an avocado salad he wants to do. I think we're going to go al fresco. We're going to take it outside.
So about ready.
Not ready, no. We're going to take it outside. Andrew said drink.
Oh, drink, Andrew. Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to go and take it outside and see if we can knock up some salads and a few other things outside, either on the barbecue, but we're going to take it out into the garden. So we're going to wait for some really clear blue skies.
So we want some tomatoes with the burgers. So slice up 3 or 4 slices of tomato. Get that ready to one side. The last piece of bread that's going to go on top of the club sandwich, we're going to toast off, like so.
So your pan's at full whack today, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, Juliet Fraser. Hi, Juliet. Hello. Hi, how are you? How's you and your lovely family? I know, I get you were doing the London Marathon and it's been put back, hasn't it? I'm so sorry for you.
Okay, we're also going to do 2 fried eggs, one for the club sandwich and one to go over the top of the burger. Turn it up.
These are our little mini eggs, like Red said, come from the Silkies. Working hard they are. They obviously don't realise we're closed, bless them. Anthony Wazza, can you do a pill if you do it outside?
Yes, I will do a proper
I think that would be really popular, Wazza.
In fact, I'll show you how to make up a pill mix. Okay, for the sliders, this is a little extra for the sliders that I'm going to show you how to do now. Well, not sliders, it's more of a starter really with the mini burgers. I need those off now, so what am I looking for here? Let's put these onto here. Obviously, if you'll just be doing one at a time of these, rather than
Red's multitasking.
I'm multitasking like this. I'm just going to pop these in the oven for a second just to melt the cheese on the top.
See how perfect those eggs look? That's because they're fresh.
Okay, remember I said I'm going to do an extra for you.
Oh, Claire Vance. I thought you might like that idea. Lovely. The pill. Claire loves pill.
Yeah.
Adam Box watching. Got a nice crowd in today. Quite a few on.
Mayonnaise. And a bit of green pesto. Okay. You want 1 teaspoon of pesto into it. Give that a good mix. This is pesto mayonnaise now, obviously. Okay, this is going to be for your mini burgers. Onto a plate like this, and with the same spoon, put it at the top and just pull it back. Okay?
Super tip there for you guys. Red and his super tips.
Then to this you're going to put your little burgers onto the side here, like so.
I'm not a burger fan, but they do look good. They smell lovely too. Robbie Smith's watching. Hi, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie. Remember the balsamic vinegar that glaze that I showed you to do the other day? So we're going to have some of this on here as well. Like so. Quick sprinkle of chives over the top of it. Now that makes a fantastic little starter that you can do easily for using the burgers that you've got up there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do then is put the club sandwich together to show you on that one. I need a small plate. So it was in the oven, if you remember.
This is the club sandwich.
This is the club sandwich. I wanted to have the cheese all melted on the top. Okay. To this then, we're going to put a little bit of lettuce.
Thank you, Debbie. It looks awesome.
Tomato, and then we're going to put.
Do you know what Julie actually saying? How can you resist eating that now? Well, Red will probably eat the burger in a minute.
I'm going to eat it.
We give our neighbours up the road quite a bit of the stuff we make because obviously we're restricted on shopping and stuff, so we tend to leave things on the wall. And
then 1 egg on top of that. Now the piece of toast that I had earlier on the side here. Okay.
Chris Selly's watching. Hi,
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, we're all right, Chris. Yeah, we're all right.
If you cut out the middle, you don't have to, obviously, and place that on the top like this. Okay.
Ta-da!
It looks good like that.
It's a ta-da moment, that. Ta-da!
Now, remember the coleslaw that we made the other day? Okay, we're going to put a bit of this on the side.
We're going to have lots of neighbours after this. Everyone's going to start moving in. Someone said, can I be your neighbour? Deborah Bolger Marks, she's saying, can I be your neighbour?
Okay, a little bit of coleslaw on the side. Like so, that just using up what was left.
Jan Jeffries has said she's never seen a more delicious looking sandwich.
Thank you very much, Jan. Again, give it a little bit of colour. Quick sprinkle onto the side.
That,
okay
guys.
then,
How
so
nice
the
does
next
that look?
bit then is to get the burger together. So we want to have some mayonnaise onto the base of your burger. Onto the mayonnaise we want to have some lettuce and tomato. The burger onto the top. The ring of fried onion onto the top of that. And a fried egg on the top.
Move over, Burger King.
Like I said, I'm a massive burger fan, but only, okay, if it is a nice burger. We also want a bit of coleslaw on the side.
Come that way. I'll see it better there. I'm trying to get round so everybody can have a look because it looks super.
Okay,
See, the coleslaw's done well, hasn't it?
See, the coleslaw, as you can see, we've
reusing.
reused all the coleslaw. So,
John Mike Bailey, is that your dinner? It might be John because I've not made him anything.
so there you have 3 dishes. Okay, you can use the burgers here as a starter. Okay, with a green pesto mayonnaise. You've got a lovely little club sandwich here. This is a fantastic dish. The kids will love this one. It's super easy to do with the coleslaw on the side. And then you've got a homemade burger. I want to have a quick look at them for you. So let's cut into them.
Harry Boatner says it looks delicious. You're welcome, Debbie. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us again.
Ooh, so there you have that one. Out of the light. Let's have a look at the burger then. Look at that.
Do Wazza, he'll be round in 10 minutes. Just wait till it's dark, Wazza. That looks great.
Okay, there you go, guys. Thank you very much again for watching. Like I said, I felt a little bit sort of out of sync a little bit today, but it seems to have come together really well. I know I haven't drank much today. I've only drank 1 glass, so I'll have to finish this off later. Again, thank you very much for tuning in live to watch us. It makes it all worthwhile for us because at the end of the day, we are doing this for you guys. Anyway, that's it. Please tune in again on Wednesday where we've got pasta and
Stir-fry rice.
Stir-fry rice. Yeah, 2 great dishes to do for yourselves or your family. So tune in for that.
What's coming next week?
Yeah, coming up next week, we're going to be having a...
Chocolate.
Yeah, oh yes, the chocolate bread and butter pudding from my sister. It's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Super easy to do as well.
Dish.
A fish dish with a mango glaze on the top of it, which is really nice. And one other dish as well, salads. We're going to have a salad day, okay? I'm going to show you 1 salad to have as a starter with avocado. And then we'll probably do one of the classics, whether it is a Greek or a Waldorf or something like that.
And we're going to try and take that outside, aren't we?
We're
If
going to try and have that one
get some
outside,
nice weather, some really warm weather, because obviously it'll be 5 o'clock here by then. If it's still sunny, blue skies, we're going to take it outside next week one day.
So there you have it, guys. 3 dishes today. My name's Red Redfern. Jane is behind the camera. You are watching Lockdown Cooking at Home with Red Redfern. If you're watching on YouTube, please... underneath here, hit the like button and click subscribe. Thanks very much for watching and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.
Bye.